Alright, you guys, so today we're replacing the wheel bearing on this 2002 Mustang. I know it needs to be replaced because whenever I drive it, it makes helicopter noises. And as you can see, this tire right here. So as you can see, this wheel right here was in the front. Somebody did a terrible parking job. So when this happened, it threw off its alignment. And it messed up his wheel bearing. So that's what we're gonna change today. Alright, so here are the items you're gonna be needing. Breaker bar, 1/2 inch drive ratchet, brake lane for your rotor, all this for your rotor. Just clean it out. Now that you're there, you know, might as well just clean it out. You're gonna need this for the spindle nut and the spindle nut cover. Plus you're gonna need a replacement spindle nut cover and the spindle nut. Of course you need the wheel bearing. You need a 36mm socket and a 15mm socket. Don't forget the 13/16 for the wheels, for the wheel sockets, and your torque wrench, capable of 250 pounds. So let's do it. All right, you guys. So now we got the caliper off. I have it resting in the back. Now let's take out this spindle cover. There it is. Now we take out the spindle nut, the 36mm. So let's get to it. Alright, so now with the breaker bar, we took out the spindle nut. It was a piece of cake. And it just slides right off. Alright, so after taking out the old hub, I cleaned out the spindle a little bit. You could tell by all that grime on the floor. Next, the new hub just slid right in there. I torqued it down to 250 pounds and I installed the dust cap. And right now, we're gonna clean out the rotors and then put them back on there and then put the caliper, torque it down, and then we'll be almost done. So would you look at that? It looks brand new. Used a little bit of brake lean and it works pretty good. Alright, so we're almost done. We got the caliper bolts torqued to 85 pounds, 85 foot-pounds. The regular 15mm is not gonna work for you. You're gonna need an extender or a deep socket because you don't got much room back there. So this really made things easier. So all we gotta do now is just put the tire back on there, torque it up, and then we're done. Alright, you guys, so we got the wheel on there. Now we take out the stand and we jack it down. Alright, so under the car, I just discovered that it's been leaking. And it turns out it's this hose right here. Wherever this leads to, that's what's leaking. So that's gonna be for the future video right there. And there it is. Alright, so now we torque our lug nuts to 90 foot-pounds. There it is. And there it is. And there it is. And that's a wrap. It was a lot of fun doing this. And, well, there it is.